God, I fucking hate it when that happens. I need a case for this phone. It's just so slippery and slim, you know. Ooh. Oh, you couldn't see that, but... so while I was there, I talked to a gentleman, Aboriginal fella. Very inquisitive, I guess, asking me questions. Lots of questions, actually. And then I encountered two local women. One very, very friendly, laugh, great personality. Other one, you know, if my brain said pick, I'd say lesbian. But now that I think about it, I'm just thinking damaged and frigid. You know what I mean? Very hardened. I guess that's the word. Hardened. But you know what? Me and my stories and my little Merce, I got her to laugh a couple times. Do you know what I mean? Like, even the hardened ones, I can crack through that shell. Because everybody loves to laugh. They say laughter is the best medicine. Absolutely. And it lets you forget worries. It lets you forget the past. It lets you forget, period, and enjoy the moment. Now, people often go searching for happiness. If you actually thought about it, happiness is coming and going. You can't grab happiness, and you can't hang on to it. Happiness is only what you do with that time in your life, because life is only time spent. And so who do you choose to spend your time with is very valuable to you, because you only get to go around once. So make the most of it. Some people push that shit off to the next day, You know what? When you look back, you're going to see, oh my God, I wasted my time. Because life is only time. And it's how you choose to spend it. And that's my 2 cents worth. So anyway, so after I made it to Wabigoon, my goal was Wabigoon and a little bit further this morning when I mentioned. However, when I was there, they had a map on the wall. Fucking things go out when I'm not pulling on them. So after looking at the map, so Dryden was like here, and then it kind of went down around the corner of a lake, and then it tees. Goes up is 72, and it goes down south is 17. Now I'm 17. Truly. I was like, you know what? I'm in my 40s. I look like I'm in my 30s, but I act 11-teen. And so I have a wonderful, even one guy says, you live such a young life. You know what? Who wants to be old? You're only as old as you feel, and I don't feel any older than, I just remember more. And so now I learned, don't do that. This wonderful woman at this restaurant goes, you have a remarkable imagination. I'm like, you know what? I've been told that before. I was with this dude for like 5 days, and he's like, Martin, I don't see the things that you see when you point them out. I don't have an imagination. You're kidding. I'm like, that's what makes me an artist. And when you define the word artist, often artists is live a horrible, hard life, but create such wonderful works of art. They're able to express themselves through painting, through song, through, whatever way they can express themselves is the way that they chose. Yet in real life and reality, their lives are hard. And it's very sad. They go crazy. They, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm an artist. I read her a poem while I was there because I like to write a poetry, and I don't know if I like to write it. It just flows from me, and naturally, I don't try. My daughter wrote a poem on Facebook about a dream that she had, and I wrote a poem with her. Said I had a dream too, with her. So anyway, after I left Wabigoon, my goal is to get to this junction point. They're calling for rain showers overnight and then tapering off overnight. So it's only going to be a little bit of a spit shower, I guess. But I would like to get set up and in my den to be dry. Not in dry den, but, be dry in my den. Okay, it's 5 minutes. I'm just sitting on the roadside, as you can see again. Woohoo! And you know what? Nobody picks me up. And so I gave up hitchhiking a long time ago. I just walk. So that's my goal. 5 minutes. That's my cutoff. Bye-bye.